Hi, this is Mrs. Roberts, and this is AP Psychology. Today is Thursday, August 27th, or Friday, August 28th. Our agenda for today is getting to know you and you getting to know me. So I'm going to go over what exactly we are going to be expected to do today. So if I'm in Canvas, I'm here, I'm about to click on the agenda. So in the agenda, we are meeting in Zoom. So our kind of goals for the day are navigating to and from, 3 buttons on the homepage. So we're still getting to know Canvas. This is not like something that's really familiar to all of us just yet. We are trying to define reciprocation in the context of relationships. So if I say something to you, you say something to me, and engage in an emotionally mature exchange. So we are meeting in Zoom here. We are learning about Mrs. Roberts, then I am learning about you. And then lastly, we are going to go ahead and start to introduce the preparation portion of our course, which is what we may be formerly called homework. In this class, we won't be taking notes. Instead, we'll be answering guided questions that are linked to a specific reading in your textbook. So let's get started. When I click the next button, it takes me to the next page. That's the easiest way to navigate here in Canvas, the way that I've set it up. Obviously, you've entered Zoom here or clicking to the next button. So the first page is just getting to know who I am. So I've just shared with you some kind of information about me that I think is helpful to know, just as from a human perspective, from a teacher perspective, those sorts of things. And then the submission for today is a getting to know you assignment. So before you begin typing, you do need to make sure that your Google Drive and your Canvas page are linked. How do you know that it is linked? Well, whenever you scroll down here, if it's linked, you will see, in fact, this guy right here. So you'll actually see the document itself. If you don't, I need you to go ahead and click here on this little tutorial. So it'll guide you through exactly how to navigate that. If you have any other questions, I'm happy to Zoom with you and kind of personally share my screen and go through that with you if you need help. On the assignment itself, it's inside, it's embedded into this page. So you will have to use these scroll tabs to get to your answer. That's a little aggravating, I realize. So our future assignments, I'll have them open in a new tab. So as you're reading and then you're kind of explaining yourself here, there will be a button that says submit. It is going to appear different places for different people. So one of the places it might appear is here. Another place it might appear is down here at the bottom. Another place might be here. Now this is mine, so mine says speak greater and edit assignment settings. Yours will say something different. So do make sure that you click the submit button whenever you are finished, so that way I can mark it as complete and make some comments back to you. Whenever I click the next button, this goes into our guiding questions. So this is what is going to be due for August 31st or September 1st. So that's next week. The target is 7.4. Remember, we are starting with information that might be familiar to you. We're going to start with stress and coping. Makes sense. And we are going to use that information, so information that you might already know, to help you practice class procedures. So what we are starting with here is our goal to prepare for a reading quiz over stress and coping. And our directions are using the textbook rather than Google to answer the questions, and it's due at the beginning of your block. If you click here, that's an opening your textbook, so you should have already downloaded that textbook by now and have it saved somewhere for you. In this one, I have realized that I need to make sure it opens in a new window. So whenever I click this, prepare, my document opens in a new window, and of course this automatically creates a document inside of your Google Drive. So these are the questions. You're going to type directly onto this document. It doesn't alter my document in any way, so you do not need to create your own document and cut and paste or do anything. You can type directly here. And I've also included one more time the due date at the top, a place for you to type in your name, and then lastly another link to your textbook just in case you got lost somewhere inside of Canvas. So this is where you type all that information in. You can find all that information here inside of your textbook between 497 and 538. Just a reminder, and it's back here on this page, a reminder, your text is in a PDF document. And what that means is the pages I'm listing here are not the exact pages when you type in to navigate quickly in that PDF. So you have to add plus or minus 20, 30 pages, depending on what kind of device you're looking at and how it appears for you. So do make sure that when you're finished with that you do click submit. And in this case, I believe the submit is up here in this corner. It might be in the bottom corner. It could even be on this page. So I can't see your view of this, but I believe that the submission button is lying here. And that's it for today. So you've got some disclosing to do. So personal disclosures here, whatever you're comfortable disclosing. I didn't ask you any like really deep questions, just, what's your favorite font and movies, and all those kinds of things. And then again, to prepare, so this will be for you to do over the next few days, making sure that you're ready for class, August 31st or September the 1st, depending on your day. All right, that's it. Thanks.